What's going on, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. I know we'll start getting some stragglers in here as it starts to go live, but Neumy at night, so might as well start it out with a cheers to everybody. We're gonna be drinking a rhubarb sour from my hometown. Might as well get that poured up and ready to go. But happy open weekend. I hope your Albatross teams are doing a little bit better than mine, but that's why that's why there's 4 rounds. That's why it's a tournament. And we're going to be moving that there. We're going to just go right in, and we're going to be going over the round 2 Battle Royale slates that we got on here. Super fun stuff. If anyone is coming in here, hasn't done PGA, great stuff to dabble. And if you're here and you have new PGA, well, we're gonna go over the goods. We got a sheet ready to go. We're gonna look over some data golf stuff, look over the weather, get that going, and yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. As we got one of the guys is in here on the OD. Love it. What's good? I'm gonna call you. I call you Spee, and maybe that's wrong. Because it's like something to I don't even know. I just call you Spee, so I hope that's right. You can tell me the pronunciation of that or the alliteration. But yeah, I suppose I should just get the side screen pulled up here as I wasn't ready for that. Boom. Let's get the brand up. One man show, a little bit of a chaos, and let's do it. All right. So, closer too. Isn't that fun? Yeah, so we're going to be going over the 4 Friday and Sandbagger here as my cat is going absolutely crazy because, of course, right when I click live, why wouldn't he? And then we're probably going to get the mulligan as well. Last night, if you saw, we had the long drive come out. So this thing was filled before it even it was looking like they were going to fill. The Sandbagger 12-man draft was done, and they put up a nice $12 contest, which was elite. So shout out Underdog, doing what they do best, and that's the platform of the people. What he does is not a real word. Perfect. We're going to go with that. Again, if you want to not pronounce something else, just let me know. Chipsy, what's going on? I don't even know what emote that is. I just see a blue, it looks like a bottle. It's so small. I can't even do that right now. But yeah, I might as well get into this. So I guess if we want to start, let's do it. I mean, we spent that's fun. Look at that. Let's have a good time. That's gonna go down, huh? Let's go right in and let's get this zoomed in. And let's check out this. Let's check out for the people in here. Let's check out these out. That not a great start. We were doing a lot better in the early of the day. But we did some research, we did stuff. Some of my guys, they set up nice for showdown, which is going to be nice for a nice second round push. We're just hoping we get 6 of 6. That's the goal. Let's get 6 of 6 on some of these teams, and let's let the variance fall where it may. Let's check this out, shall we? We're not doing great. 174, 187. We're looking at 136, 133. So we're sitting about 50 points back, 60 or something like that back. But yeah, Chipsy, I saw you in there. Don't worry, we'll get to that. But this is what the winning lineup is looking like right now. Maybe I'm zoomed in too much. My apologies. Boom. So we're looking at Tommy, the cover boy, come out with an unreal start. We'll get into the stats as well too. We'll get into the strategy and all that, but we're just gonna look at this. So sorry if anyone's doing that. Just quick 5-minute synopsis max. But just want to give the people their due. No Badger up in first. We love to see that. Get him his badge right there with the 100K. Eh? AJ Sports, we've seen him quite a bit. Another no Badger. Jay Schwex, love that. Sam Olsen, yeah, he's got, I forget how many he had in there, but he had a lot with that Spieth monster round, and then I was pretty sure he had Tommy as well. So nice looking lineups. We were talking Tiger Woods. It's hilarious. We're talking our boy. Oh, there's another Sam. Look at that Sam already up there. He's got 2 up there, looking nice. There's Chipsy. Let's check out Chipsy's squad here. We're looking at the same old. Oh, actually, no, this one didn't have. Shout out Chipsy here. I haven't gone through all of them, so this might be not the way it's going, but the way it's going. But no Spieth and no Tommy, and my man is sitting at 171 and 19th. So that's looking nice with Cam Smith, Lowry, Aaron Wise. Excuse me, is in the field. So Alex Noren, really giving you the business there. We love that. Siwoo, Patrick Reed, Scotty, love it, and Sep, who's set up to have a nice second round. I know we had DJ Sabers in here. Shout out DJ. I know we had Eagles somewhere up here too. Yeah, there's Eagles. Nick, let's go. Let's go. Love to see it. The fact that Kashmir Keith, just 60th ranked person or player in the world, didn't make it into the Open is just a joke. We're not going to go through all of them. There's Sam again. That's what happens when you're the GOAT. But there's Sam again. Wouldn't it be nice to have that scary top? Love it. All the brigade. So hopefully someone from the brigade comes down and takes this. This is the Albatross. Let's check out the returns. Not much better over here for you, boy. But we're gonna take that as we just got to sneak in. We just got to sneak in. So what do we got over here? Shimmy, Loch Ness Monster, another No Badger, Herbert Power. The fact that you don't have Lucas Herbert is fraudulent. JPB, always in the daily streets. Love that. Short Gamer TV. I've seen you've been in chat a little bit. We love to see that. Cheers, by the way. And there's RT. So yeah, we won't go through this. It's first day. We'll continue to do this as we do each of these streams. But for anyone that doesn't know, this link is in the bio, also in the tweet. So we're going to be referencing the sheet quite a bit for this tournament or for this for these battle royales here. I will make sure to update ADP as it did an hour ago, so it may fluctuate a couple decimal points. Apologies, but we'll update that. But let's first just start out and let's just go look at the let's look at what happened. So again, if anyone wants to go check this out, this is all going to be free. Datagolf.com. You can check this out yourself. Awesome free tools. And you can go see everything here. So I'm on the live predictive model right here. This is for the full event. You can basically see the cut. Well, I mean, we can check that out right now. But I mean, the cut line's looking like +3, +4. So when you're sweating your Albatross teams tomorrow, know that this is the number one place to go look. You can check that out. We need Rose to get in there. That would be elite. Yeah. So again, another free resource if you want to check this out. I pulled this in, put it into the sheet, and then put ADP tee times and everything here. So you guys can see it all in one lump sum. You can also do whatever you want in terms of sorting, and then you can use this, the IDs right here, and then simply just copy and paste the IDs, put them into a separate sheet, make sure you have ID at the top, boom, you can just simply upload them right away. You don't have to go and manually rank them, anything like that. I mean, you can copy this sheet, you can move people around, and then boom, you can update your ranks however you want. It's a really nice thing. You can do it by projection, ADP, yada yada. So that's what we got here. Definitely check that out. Again, it is in the chat below. Any questions, anything not, or in the bio below, any questions, it's not working, just let me know. The first thing we want to start out with is the wind and the weather tomorrow, because apologies if this is not zoomed in enough. You're not going to be able to see the bottom. So I guess this is going to be windy.com. This is just a free version here. You can check it out right down here on the bottom. You can check this out. You'll be able to see the wind, the rain, and everything, the way it's going, and then Wind Finder as well. We can see that. Let me get that up here. We can see tonight we're going to have a little bit of precipitation maybe during the night. And then not really much going. And then obviously this weekend's is going to be very interesting. But what we can immediately determine is I'm gonna be going heavy, not heavy, but I'm gonna be liking the morning wave. The morning wave obviously had a distinct advantage. It was a one-stroke advantage today, and it's gonna be kind of the same thing going tomorrow as well. And just looking at this weather and kind of going by it, we can see that in the early morning time, it's going to be 12, 13, 15. And then we get a little bit of rain right here. It kind of picks up a little more gusty. If it does soften, who knows? But also these morning guys are going to have maybe a little bit of a softer course. So we're going to be talking about when we go into the theory and how we're drafting and going about that as well. Also, another thing you can go and check out, if I know it's right here, but just to see the tee times and how they line up, open.com or theopen.com. You can check out these tee times, see how they go, the pairings, yada yada. It's great stuff. So what I went ahead and did is, the first thing that I did was I went and look at ball striking. I see who is striking the ball, who's striping it, and I liked right here on the left side, you're going to see guys that are in yellow. Again, apologize. I might have to, simply because you're not going to be able to see it. Boom. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see it, so I have to take that overlay off. Apologies, but also hilarious that I have the wrong background in, which is a hilarious boom badge rose. There we go. You're gonna see that I went and put with a little highlight yellow over here, guys that either tee to green, ball striked it well, and then just didn't putt. Those are going to be targets that I'm going to be going off, especially then when we sort by tee time and we check that out. You can also then go and check out Data Golf right here, and you can really get into kind of like golfers' performance in the past, and you can find out. Now, I know just off the top of hand, just who's like just historically good putters. So if they're having a bad round, yada yada, we can get through that. But my man Romaine Lettuce over here, he can putt up Brendan Todd, like a Denny McCarthy. These guys that maybe, like, if Denny McCarthy was striping it, now he's at +5, but he was striping it over here and minus putting would be a target. But Romaine Lettuce, that's what the industry calls them. You look at that, we have 3.5 basically, tee to green, 3.25 ball striking, nearly 2.5 strokes off the tee, and then just didn't putt it and around the green well. So that's someone that we're shaping up well, that we're going to like. And I apologize here. Let me zoom in for you all. Boom. Apologize for you there. And then I also went ahead and put some guys, and I'll continue to go in green, that when we go and check, I like to do this. So if I were to check off the tee, basically guys who sprayed it off the tee but did well putting, did well off, like all that, like Adam Scott historically coming in, that's what he's known for. He's going to spray it off the tee, especially when you saw him on I believe it was 18. Yeah, I think it was 18 where he literally went OB and then overcorrected himself and then went left. So guys like this, like Sam Burns, that were great around the green, you can immediately check that out. And then just didn't putt well or off the tee, they're going to be targets, especially if we can find guys that are going off early in the morning, which are just going to have a better advantage with that one stroke. Again, we can go back here, course by course stats, and then you can also check out right here. You can click, boom, split by a wave, and you can immediately check this out. You can immediately see what's going on, and there's the stroke advantage. Let me zoom that in. But there's the stroke advantage. So we got plus 1.74 for the morning, 2.76 for the afternoon. I expect that to kind of be around the same, depending how this weather goes out. But like I said, right here, little bit of rain during the night, and then how this is kind of a little bit of rain right here. It's also going to go overnight a little bit before we get here, and then as we get 11, 12, and 1, a little bit of precipitation. So I have it pulled up on my screen. I think I'm just going to get ready and hop in some drafts because, that's what we're here to do. Again, cheers for anyone here. Let's go ahead, refresh that. Boom. And let's hop in our first for Friday and see what we're working with. On this, I'm going to tweet out to the people. Let them know we are live. We need one more. If anyone wants to get in here for for the first stream draft, let me know. Boom, we live. All right, full. Let's get it. Look at that. Busta Boys, just a local in these golf streets. ASAP Tuna, Local Bandit. So, I mean, I see Local Bandit in there. These are names I see quite a bit in these streets. So, boom, let's go back to the sheet. Let's go to ADP and let's just kind of see what I'm looking at. So, how I view this sheet is you can see I put it up there. Like right now, I also like John Rahm. I specifically highlighted guys that really excelled in tee to green, in ball striking, and then just didn't putt it well. John Rahm can definitely fit in that category. I'm not fading John Rahm at all when you see anything with these. It's just this gives me a quick indicator while I'm on the clock. I can quickly look like, oh, I like that. Like Vic, if you saw Vic today, he left strokes out on the course. Basically, when you see dark green, and then we've seen negative down here, these are guys I'm going to be targeting, especially when they're going off in the morning. So Rory, Vic, Tyrrell Hatton, that's someone that we can immediately basically let's do a little paint format. Boom, Tyrrell Hatton, love it. Put him right there. Someone like Jordan Spieth, I'm not really gonna go ahead out of my way and try and target that. He played out of his mind. He's going in the afternoon, a little bit of a harder wave, so that's not going to be someone I'm going to be totally on. I may not be a total fade for me, but there's other people in this range that I do like Tony Finau. Shout out Joka. We said in there. Is anyone more disappointing than Tony Finau out there? I said Rory as a joke just because of the way that Rory continues to go. We're on the clock here. So when we look at this sheet, like Patrick Cantlay, he was just overall pretty good. The only thing he lost was approach. Otherwise, tee to green pretty well. Ball striking 1.2. Do we want to as he took Vic? So we're just going to go ahead. We're going to take Patrick. We can see they're kind of following. I mean, he pushed up Vic. And then let's go ahead and identify what else we can get here. Like Wyndham Clark going off in the afternoon. Xander Schauffele going out in the afternoon. Brooks Koepka going out in the afternoon. These aren't total fades for me, but depending how you want to build, and you can build certain skill set lineups, wave lineups, however you want. And I know I went ahead and took Cantlay, who's also going off in the afternoon, but basically I took the highest guy available, and from Cantlay, Fleetwood, Clark, Schauffele, Brooks, all the way down to Hatton, they're all going out in the afternoon. So you gotta pick your poison there. Do you want to fade all of those guys? Can all of those guys not score? Of course not. If someone is going to put up a score, and I'll mix that around. Like right now, I'm hoping that we can get Hatton to fall. I'm going to push him up. Yeah, we're going to push up Tyrrell. We got Tyrrell teeing off at 10:09 a.m. local time. So I don't know if I think that's my local time. And yeah. 2 strokes off tee to green. Ball striking wasn't the best around the green. That was the second best stat. And then basically lost a little bit about approach and putting. So that's someone I definitely want to target. Let's go ahead and see if we can find some late round guys that I maybe like here. I think I really like Corey Connors for tomorrow. Teeing off pretty early. Corey Connors is historically not going to putt it for you, but he's historically going to be a ball striker. Off the tee, we love, or a tee to green, we love that. We should probably do a freeze paint. Let's see. Lovely. Perfect. So now I can scroll down. You guys can see that at top. I really like Corey Connors for tomorrow. Honestly, I might like Sanjay just because he's going off that early. Brian Harman, 4 1/4 strokes base, nearly gained putting. That's going to be a fade for me. Even though he's going off in the morning. It won't be a full fade. I will say now he's going off in the morning, so that actually kind of I'll walk that back. Just someone I'll be light to. Dustin Johnson, I like that as well. That's just a full rebound candidate. Now, something to keep in mind. You're seeing, he's 3 strokes over. to go and reiterate, he's right in the thick of it. Right in the thick of it. These guys, I mean, it's +3, +4. If anyone watched today, it played extremely hard. Let's see here. Hideki going off in the afternoon. So I think this pick here is going to be DJ. And like, this isn't gonna, I'm not gonna go every single one morning wave, but I do want to attack that morning wave. I do think there's a distinct edge, a little bit of an edge and a disadvantage in terms of scoring. Again, when we go and look at this wind here, let's zoom in here for the fam. We see 7 a.m. Like it starts to get a little more gusty here, and then we have that potential of rain and anything you want to do. I like this morning wave and this kind of sweet spot here. Let's see here. We're on the clock. And we're probably going to miss this pick. Let's do Matty Fitzpatrick as he's, oh no, he's going off in the afternoon. Well, look at that. So streaming and drafting doesn't do you well there. Let's check out Matt Fitzpatrick though, because I kind of identified him as someone I didn't mind. He was just kind of like meh. Didn't do anything spectacular. Didn't shoot himself in the foot. Yeah. For me down here, it's going to be what morning guys are going to go late that you think can get, like Alex Noren. Well, look at him, hotter than hell on the putter, hotter than hell on that putter. He's kind of barely AM. Min Woo. So it's basically, it's going to be interesting. Like so if we were to go basically, so this is going to be data golf projections here. So if I were to sort by projection, this is what we got here. And we can see they kind of thrust up those morning guys there, and then they kind of fall back, morning, fall back. It's going to be Joaquim. So yeah, Joaquim just had a tough day out there, +7. I mean, nobody's Justin Thomas. Where is JT? I have to go to score. Let's just, if I didn't want to pour it on this little laptop here, I would just start pouring. But can we get an F in the chat for our boy JT? He is he's broke. He looks like me out there on the course, man. I don't know if you guys definitely check out the clip of him basically going bunker to bunker. Yeah, it absolutely tough scene out there for your boy. John, love to see you in the chat. Yeah, Tyrrell Hatton. And it's Tyrrell. Tyrrell. Don't call me Tyrell Hatton. By the way, you want someone that is the most basically the next guy to Jordan Spieth that you want mic'd up. It's Tyrrell Hatton, because this man is just dropping F-bombs on the course. He's just maybe it's not your type of guy, John, because he's the exact opposite of what it is. He just gets so into it. He's my guy. He's tilting out on the course. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But he sets up perfect for this. And honestly, he's one of my favorite guys. He's in my main DFS lineup on Redacted site. Now, Sepp is someone that I identified that I like. So we're going to queue up Sepp there. Let's go check out our boy Sepp Straka. Am I blind? There he is. Yeah, so Sepp absolutely killed it ball striking. Great off the tee to green. Great approach. Which is absolutely incredible if you saw Sepp Straka, because he literally chipped in. I believe he chipped in for birdie on 18, over the thing and around the green. The fact that he lost 1.27 strokes and chipped in is absolutely incredible. I honestly need to go check that out. I'm not even kidding you. That's incredible. Our boy Sepp did what? 0. So he's going to be sitting at even. Yeah, so here's 18 around the green. My boy gained 0.65 strokes on this hole and literally just absolutely hemorrhaged himself with a double here. Oofda Sepp. All right. Let's see if we can find a last pick here real quick. Is Henley still there? Ooh, all right. We're gonna take Russell Henley, and that's gonna be a quick. So let's check this out. We have 1.7, nearly 1.7, or yeah, 2 strokes ball striking, nearly 4 strokes tee to green, 2 strokes around the green, and then just absolutely did Russell Henley things on the green. I mean, this is a profile that I like. I mean, it's not particularly in the morning. That's fine with me, but this is a profile that I like right here. Look at that red. I'm going to expect that to turn around. And you can do it in any way that you like. Like I said, boom, you can check this out. Who was absolutely terrible off the tee and then still gained in other places? Film it. Wow, lefty. He had 1.5 strokes gained ball striking, nearly 4 strokes gained on approach, and shot a +6. One of us. One of us. Unbelievable. Wow. Lefty. All right. All right. We're jumping in another one. Trying to get prepared, but let's check this out here. Yeah, and of course you're gonna like him already. Like if you just want like literally just type in on Twitter, Tyrrell Hatton cussing anything, you'll get a quick clip. I mean, just hits the ball immediately, club flails to the ground, and he just sits there and he just goes like this, and he's just cussing at himself. Honestly, I think it was at the Genesis Open that he hit such a bad shot that he just laughed. And it was the first time in a long time that he just laughed it off. It was just, he didn't even give us cuss or anything like that. But yeah, one thing I also like to do here, so you can just sort ball striking. You can just see who guys that just lit it up. And you can see I immediately went and then kind of highlighted these guys here. Like, I'm going to want all the Vic that I can get. Shane Lowry. Again, I want guys going off in the morning, but that's not going to, I mean, you can only get so many and only so many fit the profile. But then again, you can also just go like this and kind of check it out. Guys like Gary Woodland, that's not a bad profile either. Sure, he isn't excelling at ball striking, he isn't, but he can easily turn that around. So, I mean, that's another guy. Boom. Let's just put Gary Woodland right here. That's another guy that fits that profile perfect. Let's see. We got the 4th pick here. Colton, Busta Boys. Dudes, welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Let's check this out. Zach Fisher. I don't know much about Zach Fisher. Apologize. I mean, a lot of these guys are going to be Europeans that are playing in this tournament that got qualified. Perfect. All right, we're taking Vic. Like for me, it's gonna be Vic. And we're not talking Oladipo. We're talking our boy Vic. But by the way, he got, oh my gosh, right before his shot. Check out the clip. He literally, a bird flies over him and just shits on him. Fucking hilarious. Fucking hilarious. He just goes, I got shat on. Laughs it off. Just fucking hilarious. Fucking hilarious. Wendy C. I believe you're teeing off in the morning or in the afternoon, right, Wendy? Yeah. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go ahead and take Tyrrell, don't call me Tyrell Hatton. Let's pair the morning guys here. I have a feeling this is going to be popular just the way it goes. Find someone who looked good. Dude, he's just a hoot. I mean, golf, for people that don't enjoy the intricacies of it, is probably the most boring sport to watch. I totally understand. He makes it the most entertaining, along with Jordan Spieth and his nonstop talking. But I absolutely can't stand Jordan Spieth just because I can't get him right. So I have a vendetta against him. But yeah, but Tyrrell is goated for that. Let's go ahead and check this out again. Jeez. Who? Denny didn't. I mean, you can put the correlation here. Guys that are not striping the ball well. We're not doing tee to green well. Let's look at the scores and see how this turns out. It's not going to be pretty. It really isn't going to be pretty. And look at the correlation here. Rosner. Just guys that are absolutely just lighting it up on the flat stick. It's not going to be someone that I necessarily am going to target. Like Hideki. Going off in the afternoon. Didn't really ball strike it too well. Not that great a tee to green. Like, these aren't full fades. They're just not absolute targets of mine. And it could all change, really. It could all change with the way that this went. I mean, if we get a little more rain, if it kind of waits out, if it gets softer, the course played like a beautiful. The course was beautiful today. It played like an actual major. I like majors that are tough. Even par is a good score. Basically, anything after that, you're shooting great. Like I love tough majors. And this looks like it's going to be that, especially with the weather coming in on Saturday. Let's check this out. So Tony Finau, where are you teeing off? Morning, afternoon, morning. And he's one of our targets. And he's up there. Boom, falling into our lap. All right, we love this so far. Another guy's that we can target here. So Keegan just kind of had an all-around good day. He was good putting as well. Sorry, I'm looking at my side sheet as I'm going to be quick on the clock. But we're going to go ahead and take Corey Connors. We're just going to build a little morning wave on this one, folks? And I think we need a little, we got more instrumentals here. Hello? I don't know who added this, but it's here. And it's acoustic, so we're just gonna. All right, we can vibe with this. We can try some teams of this. All right, who's some guys in this later spots that kind of pop? And how I like to identify that is like, I mean, you can go here and check this out, and then boom, you can. So, I mean, this is a nice profile, Scotty Scheffler, but Enos. Is this Enos Cantor and Laurie Markkinen combined? Is this what I'm looking at right here? Laurie Cantor? Where is Enos Markkinen? Should he be here? I don't know. Shubha Hanker Sharma. Right on, brother. Cheers to you. But like, we can look at these names. I mean, he's teeing off way late, so that's maybe not a target specifically. Romaine Lettuce. My boy Romaine. Boom. Any of these other guys teeing off in the morning over here? Rose, Grillo. Yeah, so I think J Rose went perfect. We're gonna get Romaine. Honestly, he probably should have been my 6th-round pick, but when you're at the 5-5, like, does it really matter? Does it really matter? No, it doesn't. Rip to my boy Bryson. That's tough. I mean, definitely can have a bounce back, but you're not playing in the right wave that I like to target. Where's my boy Adam Scott? Adam Scott going out in the afternoon. Hate it. All right, we're going to go take Bjork. My boy Bjork here, specifically because of that profile. Like, we're targeting nice looking profile here, going at 2.7, basically, yeah, nearly 3 strokes ball striking, nearly 4 strokes to the green, around the green, and then it just wasn't that great part. I mean, he had a great day. There definitely could be regression, but he's teeing off at that sweet golden hour that I kind of like. And let's go back. Like, let's look at this. So before we jump into this next draft, let's kind of hammer this down. Like, we can see that the guys teeing off here are not going to be like big names. And then we kind of get to, I mean, Brennan Todd, yeah, sure. But like, then we get to Woodland, Minwoo, Chris. These guys here, any one of these guys could really be that pop-off. Any one of these guys teeing off in the morning could be that pop-off. So even though they don't fit my specific target or anything like that, I think that's perfectly fine. Like, maybe this next draft, let's do that. Let's take some guys that maybe don't fit that target build, and let's see what they look like. So like Brendan Todd here. I mean, it was a great day. Teeing off in the morning as well, Adrian, but still was hot on that flat stick. Like Gary Woodland is definitely going to be someone that I think I'm going to want to target. That's another name here. Let's just put some names in the back end. Put Romaine in there again. Amanda Lettuce. Yo, Paid, what's good, brother? Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Alex Noren had himself a day. So, like, you can check this out. So, like, Chipsy, your guy Alex Noren. Sure, he can go out there and just ball again, but, like, he was very hot on that putter and relied on it quite a bit. As you can see, that nearly 4 strokes of his 5.25 gained were strictly from that flat stick. Let's go ahead. How does Minwoo checking out here? It's not bad. I think I definitely will still want some Minwoo. Even though the profile doesn't look that well, I think I still want that. No, you can. Of course, you're going to be rooting for him. Sorry about the numbers, buddy. I mean, numbers don't mean shit. They'll probably end up being wrong. It's just a way. Just saying that, you know, maybe some regression is due towards your way. And like that, it's interesting as we check this out. Oh, Tom Kim, the fact that he actually kind of came back and didn't fully shoot himself in the foot. So this is an interesting line here. My man was absolutely horrid. And then putting like, maybe a Tom Kim bounce back at a 34 price tag. That's something that we can definitely buy into. Abraham Answer. We like that as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Tom Hoagie, our boy, North Dakota resident. Let's go, Tom. Yeah, we definitely don't want Romaine there. So I think we're just going to go ahead and take Vic, man. Vic's going to shoot us in the foot tomorrow, and that is just fine. But we're going to... Oh, Guido. Should we check out our boy Guido there, Chipsy, huh? Am I blind? Where's my boy Guido? Is he an afternoon, brother? Is he an afternoon guy? Maybe I'm too biased on the afternoon, but it doesn't set up... Alright, am I blind? Where are we, Guido? Okay. Okay, Guido. Yeah, I already had him. So I already had him ready to go. I'm a fraud. All right, let's put Guido in there. Huh? What a brand. Gotta stick true to the freaking brand, huh? Again, anyone coming in here, this sheet is free to use. Boom, in the bio below. Check it out. In the tweet, check it out. Has ADP in there, which will be updated. Tee times in there. Has scores. Has the stats. Boom, you can check it out. Sort it. Put in the IDs here specifically for Underdog. You're ready to go. You're ready to go. You need nothing. You need nothing but these IDs. Boom, put in ranks, whatever you want. Yeah, so Busta Boy's on Hatton. We like that. We moved up Hatton here, and he's on Morikawa as well. Let's check out Kawa. Where's Colin? Teeing off in the morning. That's another guy we want there. So we definitely need to put that format there. Boom, 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 boom. I think Max is going in the morning as well, too. Yeah, let's take some Max Homa. We'll take Max Homa there. Max sets up pretty nice, just looking at his stats there. Man, killed it. A little bit around the green, struggled, and then just was hot in the flat stick. Shocker, that's Max Homa for you, baby. Yeah, and again, so we can boom. Let's see here. This is another fun one to do, is just sort by strokes gained putting. And shocker that Justin Thomas literally shit the bed putting. Welcome to the 2023 season. All these guys going. I don't have it memorized yet. I apologize. Oh! I just pulled a John Fat fingered it. But hey, that's fine. That's fine. We can, I mean, it's golf, so anything can happen. That's honestly an interesting strat. We can go over that. We can go over these strats. Like, there's a lot of different things that you can do in these golf showdowns. And drafting a guy at 35 as your 16th pick, especially when he rates out well, is nothing bad at all. Like, maybe we just go ahead and start drafting the rest of our roster, specifically later guys that shoot out well. That's going to give you a unique build. It's going to give you a great path to first if those guys are the guys that you need. That's something that a lot of the sharps do in these, that I've started to do within the last year and a half. It's definitely a viable strat. It really is definitely a viable strat. Yeah, Vic got shit on. JT shit the bed with a flat. A lot of shitting going on. A lot of shit. All right. What do we got here? These new tunes are kind of fancy, eh? All right, so now we're going to take Corey. And I think, so we're going to take Guido with the last pick. We could take Romaine. Let's find some more guys. So the thing that I was trying to show here was you can go strictly by putting, and it's another fun thing. And you can kind of just, boom, immediately see guys that I have highlighted. KH Lee, look at our boy KH, who doesn't line up there, but that's all right. We'll have to probably mix him in a little bit. Vic Perez, so like Cantor. There's the lefty again. Shocker, sucked putting. Let's see here. Any of these guys line up in the morning? Matthew Southgate, but then he also had a. That's interesting. We could do Southgate. I know I'm on the clock. Don't worry, I'm gonna get there. All right, we're gonna go our boy Sepp, and then we're gonna go Guido for the brand. And you guys just let me know. We want tune change. We'll tune change it here. We want night driving. I'm not feeding the ducks. That's Pete's stick. I'm not gonna get sued by Mr. Peter Ovazet for feeding them ducks. Yeah, I mean, you guys can check this out as well. This is what I'm gonna be doing at night or tonight, just checking out these stats. And then guys that simply didn't pop in these stats are gonna go off because it's golf. Guys that simply look really good in the stats are gonna shit the bed. Sorry, are gonna not do well because it's golf. Extremely variant. So take advantage of that. That's one thing you got to keep in your mind. This isn't NBA. Like what I just did here, this is not the end of the world. This is not like draft. This is not like draft. Drafting Gary Woodland at a 35 ADP at your pick 16 is nothing like basically it's a 10-game slate and you go ahead and draft. Geez, I'm totally blanking because I haven't been in the NBA streets for so long. But you go ahead and draft Walker. That's not even a bad one. Shoot. I don't even know. Someone give me a name. It's not like drafting a last round player and putting him in there and then giving up projectable points, because in golf, there's no such thing. There's really no such thing. So let's check out Rosie here. Mainly because I want Rose to do so well. Let me guess. He goes in the afternoon, morning. Perfect. Okay. But we're going for the brand. We're taking Guido. Oh, bogey free. Do we think Guido goes bogey free again? I said I was doing it for the brand. So we're taking Guido for Chipsy. And don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, don't worry. Yours truly and Chris, aka Baseball, we will be doing some Pup Cup here after this open. Get the open. Let's get the albatross paid out. Let's have a nice little party for that. Throw a pizza party, yada yada, and then we'll get in here and we'll give you those strats for the Pup Cup. Don't you worry. Let's do another one of these. I think let's hold on. Like, what's more vibey? Okay, so we got. That was old school. What is this? Conflicted. I don't know who added these, and I don't think it's because these look to be added. Like, if you're not vibing while you're drafting, you're really, I mean, you're losing EV. Ooh! John Boy's got a hoops thumbnail ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, win hoops, tomorrow hoops. Rory's teeing off in the morning, right? Yes, sir. Give me some Rory. Cheers, everybody. Any questions? Anything? Just let me know. We've streamed. We've given you the strat. We've given you the sheet. We're going on 50 minutes now, so we don't know how much longer we'll be on, but if anyone has any questions, just let me know. Please let me know. We'll answer them. Otherwise, this may be the last one. Who knows? Who knows? We're vibing though. Let's get Hatton. Definitely gonna go, but that's fine with me. Check the sheet out again. Homa looking nice. Hatton looking nice. Power. Keegan, Dustin. Yeah, Harmon's not looking too good. I really enjoyed Dustin a lot more. Honestly, we could probably put him. The green that I have here, it doesn't fit. So the green, for anyone wondering, it doesn't fit the thesis of good ball striking, good tee to green, and it does not line up with basically being a bad putter. He's a bad putter. The other stats really don't follow suit. All right, we're going to check out the other one. Huh? This one is mac and cheese. And I saved this for last, apparently. Oh, this bops. Okay. JT's going to wind it all the way down. He's going to snipe Kawa from me. That's how we do it. Let's go. And we know what B-Bic's taking here because it's in my queue. Oh, brother. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. All right, let's take DJ. Now. Because Tony's not going to let us down. Ain't that right, folks? But yeah, all right. We're going to finish it after this one. Going to go grab some grub. Going to draft on my own. Watch this little small slate of ball. Hope everyone can get as much as they can out of this. Again, check out the sheet in the bio. It's going to be in the tweet. Watch this stream back. All this stuff is free again, ladies and gentlemen. Let me turn this down just a second for you here. in Data Golf. Boom, free. Check this out, datagolf.com. It's all here for you. You can check out the live stats. You can go the nitty gritty into people's performance. It can really help you out how they did. If you want to do that. Otherwise, boom, it's all right here for you on said sheet. Yeah, we're the sheet gang, and that's how we do it. We're going to have sheets nonstop. You know how it was for NBA. It's going to be that way for NFL. Let's do it, though. And I believe our boy, Neil Orfield, Player Q DFS, tweeted out basically how soft compared to other DFS sports that these Underdog Battle Royales are. So hopefully we don't start getting a flux of all these sharps getting in here, but let's go ahead and do SEP. J Rose. Gary. Man, if anyone wants to make a effing pick, oh my lord. Fuck you. Okay, yeah, sounds good. Take the cue, bud. I mean, good to know that said sharp badges are on a lot of the guys that I've kind of identified. So that's good to know that my process is looking good there. But Chipsy, aka back-to-back Heat Chet champion. Everyone is just taking, all right, yeah, everyone's saying F this area because they know damn well. All right, we're gonna bypass DJ on this one, and we're gonna go ahead and do the method right here. We're gonna go ahead and take J Rose. We're gonna take Woodland. We're gonna take another guy down here. Ooh, I think we got a guy, and we're not gonna put him in there. Holy. Okay, all right, that's fine. That's fine, Bick. That's fine, B-Bick. I see you. That's fine. I thought JT or I call him freaking Charles Schwab because he was in it. Oh, okay. Taking Bryson for the bounce back. I like that. Let's go check out. When a sharp player takes someone that I'm on an iffy on, JT McKenzie, sharp player in these streets. Got to give respect where it is due. I mean, Bryson just had himself a bad round. He notoriously strikes the ball well. He notoriously, honestly, is a really good putter, and so that honestly is a good bounce back to do. Bryson could easily come back. He's only at +3. I like that move. I like that move a lot. All right, we have a guy in mind. We are not gonna put him in the queue. Let's see here. Yeah. All right. How far down is he? All right, we saw him. We're going to hopefully be able to take him here after, we get through 90,000 seconds of people not pushing the fucking plane because... All right, well, soon to be in the Deposit Kingdom, push the plane shirts. I'm gonna push for that. No pun intended, because it is absolutely fucking annoying. Yeah, go ahead and take Sep, and then go take Brian Harmon. Even though it's not a bad pick because he tees off in the morning. And when it comes to putting, his putter is probably like this big. So, I mean, he's a small little dude. He just doesn't have much to go off plane when it comes to putting. So, I mean, if it's not a stream or Neumy's tilting, then it's not a stream. I'll just say that. So, do we even dare type in the name? Because, I know there's 5 people watching here, and it's probably all you in chat. B-Bix in here. That's the only one. But we're going to go ahead and do it. Well, let's see. We're going to take Abraham Answer. That was another name that I also like, Jordan Smith. Let's get Soupy. I like this guy. His team, I like the way he's kind of building that. Even though Tommy's interesting, he was very hot. It's not that I don't like Tommy. I don't think he can go it again. Like, he honestly has a great round, and he could just come out here and ball again, put up another 4, and be at -9 for the entire tournament. So, all right, we're going to take answer. We're going to be nearly an hour. That's going to be the wrap for this show. I appreciate everyone watching. Again, I'm going to just give you the rundown. Sheet, bio below, in the tweet. Go check out datagolf.com, windfinder.com. I just put in Hoy Lake, which is going to be, boom, right next to Royal Liverpool Golf Course. You can get all the update data. I appreciate anyone and everyone that were in this. I think we had like 15 max. I appreciate that. If you could just drop a like, maybe drop a comment when you're done with this stream, help the algo. We appreciate it. Get this channel up to 500. We really do appreciate it. For Neumy, on the behalf of the Badge Bros, I am Neumy. For John, who's out there at a dog park. For Nez, who is out there probably running errands for the wife. I am Neumy. We are the Badge Bros. I appreciate you all. Yeah, thank you guys. Be big. Have yourself a great night. Mr. MU Tiger, first time seeing you in your chat. Yes, sir. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. It does mean the world to me that I even have one person in here watching me ramble on for an hour. So, again, on behalf of the Badge Bros, everyone, have yourself a wonderful, wonderful night. Peace out.